Welcome to your intuitive energy forecast for Monday, July 4th until Sunday, July 10th. I'm Trina, your intuitive guide, helping you navigate life's energies. And you can find me for readings, energy healing products, and the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle Cards on my website, www.themoontree.org. All right, so lots of energy happening this week. We start with Monday, July 4th, Mercury sextile Mars. Mercury is the planet of thought, and Mars is the planet of action. And Mercury is also the planet of communication. So this could be maybe a good day for public speaking. But it's really these thoughts with Mercury and Gemini, lots of thoughts, but it's putting those thoughts into action with Mars, helping to assertively express ourselves. You're going to see a lot of opinions fly on YouTube here. This is also a good time, with Mercury and Gemini to work with your hands, crafting, woodworking, painting, anything with the hands is a good thing to do here. Writing. So really this day on Monday is putting thoughts into action. Then we get to Tuesday, July 5th. Mars, the planet of action, moves into Taurus, and it doesn't really like being in Taurus. This can make us more stubborn here for the rest of the month. Jealous, possessive. We value money and security a lot more. It's really cool if we cultivate an attitude of sharing with others. That would be a good thing. Mercury also does something too. It's on the move. It moves into Cancer, the planet of emotion and intuition and home and family. So our thoughts move into a more sensitive role here, a more emotional, intuitive. A lot of us with that Mars and Taurus and Mercury and Cancer, we could become a little more crybaby or more whiny, like whiners. Just overly sensitive. So I think it's important to watch for that. Just too sensitive to others' opinions. I think it's a good time here to understand others' opinions rather than taking it so personally. That can help us here, definitely. It's good to get out our emotions as well through art or paint. You know that splashing paint and you just abstract, gardening or working with the soil or being outside. That's going to really help. Swimming would be a really another good thing too, to sort of offset these kind of weird, possessive, overly sensitive energies. You know what I mean? Breaking news. CERN, the big old Hadron Collider, is being turned on today, July 5th, with the most power it's ever had in its history. Now, big energy here, and for anybody who doesn't know what CERN is, it accelerates protons and electrons. It accelerates and smashes them together. That's why it's called the Hadron Collider. And when we smash the protons together, you can create new black holes and new wormholes. So, this could be a Stranger Things. I don't know if you guys watch Stranger Things like I do, but it could be this thing where we open up new portals. And so based on watching Stranger Things, opening new portals to dimensions doesn't seem like a good idea. If you watch Stranger Things, you're letting in a whole bunch of the bad and creating more dark matter. And, the universe always strives to balance between good and dark, right? The light and the dark. So matter versus antimatter. It's always striving to have this balance. I'm a little nervous about the whole thing, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going to happen. We haven't had a huge amount of Mandela Effects lately since the Hadron Collider has been shut down for a while. And so we'll see, when you wake up on Wednesday, July 6th, are we still in the same reality? Are we still in the same dimension? Is there more Mandela Effects coming our way? It'll be interesting to see. So watch my video about what Mandela Effects are if you're new to that. Are we still going to be in the same reality when we wake up on July 6th? I don't know. Some people think that it is going to be a boost of our DNA, and it's going to be a good thing. And people think, CERN is based on evil because their logo says 666, and they're all about the Saturn. This whole thing, right? There's a lot of stuff where people believe that CERN is based on Luciferian technologies, or basically Satan and evil stuff like that too. So, some people call CERN the new Tower of Babylon. So we'll see. Maybe there could be some blackouts because they're using so much energy. I'm kind of thinking that I'm not sure how they're powered, how CERN is powered. I would assume it's nuclear, but I don't know. I never looked that up. But maybe there could be blackouts. Who knows what's going to happen? It'll be quite interesting. Maybe we'll all wake up in a new dimension. Who knows? It's very much like Stranger Things, though. And in fact, me and my hubby just watched the new episodes of Stranger Things that came out yesterday, or we watched them yesterday. And once you open those portals, once you open the door to new dimensions, there's no going back. It's very hard to close them, if you know what I mean. Even some of the physicists at CERN were saying, we could probably send something through a wormhole, or we're going to receive something through a wormhole. Yeah, but what are you going to receive, right? Are you going to receive the big black demon of death, or are you going to receive a nice, cute little alien? It's stuff to think about, right? I will be coming out with probably a new video on the whole Mandela Effects, CERN, and more about my opinions on where this is going. But it's quite Stranger Things indeed. All right, now we get into Saturday, the weekend, July 9th. Okay, so we have the sun is in Cancer and it sextiles Uranus. Now, Uranus is the planet of technology. Uranus also brings a lot of change, unexpected change. So who knows what's going to happen on Saturday here, but we do feel like we want this freedom from conventionality. We're determined to get our own way, per se. It's maybe a good time to start a new project. It's very independent, scientific thinking, futuristic thinking here. I think it would be a good time to branch into ways to positively grow yourself in some way, and to notice opportunities and be able to receive those opportunities in your life as well. Another thing that's happening on Saturday is Mercury squares Jupiter. And this squares aren't usually good, but when it comes to Jupiter, it's okay. So Mercury, the planet of thinking, communication, squares Jupiter in Aries. This is a very more talkative, optimistic sort of feel. But we can get carried away with, wishful thinking, or carried away with exaggeration of our stories that we tell, or our thoughts. They get exaggerated. They get a little too out there. It's a lack of focus. But it is a good time to learn something new, or maybe teach someone something new as well. It could be a good day for traveling as well, the weekend. There could be this intuitive, extra psychic, extra intuitive sort of feel as well. But it also brings this feeling of too quick to judge others. Let people believe what they want. You're not here to change anybody's belief systems. You're here to spread light and to increase the, to me anyways, I feel like we're here to help increase the vibe, increase the vibrational frequency of people and of Earth. And that does start with love. And that does start with peace. And it starts with compassion and understanding. And not everybody's going to agree with you. And you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea either. But I like when people can have a nice conversation about their opinions without judging other people. But in any case, that's our week. Lots of independent thinking here. Lots of thinking and thoughts here, right? And we'll see what happens on Wednesday, July 6th, after Tuesday, when CERN puts on its collider. Ooh. I don't know, a little nervous about that one. But stay tuned for a video on more Mandela Effects and CERN and all the cool stuff. We are definitely in crazy times here right now. All right, so stay tuned. If you're interested in your own personal reading to increase and improve your timeline right now, I can help you with that, with the reading. Whether you have a question about your career, your love life, or anything in between, maybe it's just your life path, or anything that you would like some more insight on, as well as orgone energy healing pyramids and plates and devices, as well as the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle Cards, which offer you intuitive guidance, energy healing, and affirmations to reprogram the mind, all in one. So thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm just a little YouTuber, but hoping to make a difference in people's lives. And I love you. Mwah. And I'll see you later. I'm Trina, your intuitive guide, helping you navigate life's energies. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.